Okay, so we are at the end of week 10 of this brand new YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to be recapping how this past week has gone in my journey to monetizing this channel, but also looking at my other channel, which is Nat's Health Journey. That is where I document everything health, fitness and weight loss. And I'm going to be looking at the last 10 weeks for that channel. That channel has been going on now for 1 year, but I've been posting consistently for the last 10 weeks. When I started up this channel, I also made a commitment to myself that I would start posting again more consistently to my health and fitness channel. So we'll be looking at the analytics for both those channels. But before we get into that, how do I personally feel like this past week has gone? Now, excuse me, in my massive, like huge, oversized hoodie, we're going for 2 jumpers today because I am cold. But this past week, I think basically my takeaway is YouTube is a roller coaster. Now, I said this before, week 9 was like a really good week for me over on this channel and things were going up. I had a really successful video. So I knew though at that point that did not mean necessarily that everything was going to continue to grow like week on week. What I have found in the past couple of weeks particularly is that the base level of my views seems to be increasing. I had one video in this past week which didn't do so well, and interestingly this was a video that I decided to try out the A/B testing of thumbnails. So I've never done this before. You can have up to 3 different thumbnails that you test out on a video. And I think my takeaway from that exercise was that I think I have to consistently be in a place where my videos are getting way more views before I trial this. And I just need to go ahead with producing a thumbnail that I am super excited about and just go with that one and not do the testing just yet. So I think this could be a really useful tool, but I don't think I'm getting enough like initial views for the YouTube algorithm to get to grips with like what thumbnail would work best. So, an interesting experiment, but one that I will not be repeating for a while. Now, that's not to say that the testing of the thumbnails is why the views didn't do so well. It may just be that people thought it wasn't the best video, okay? That might be the case, but it could just be coincidental. But because it's the one major like difference to that video from my other recent ones, I'm not going to go ahead with it right now. Otherwise, I'm very happy with how this week has gone, because the most important thing for me at the moment is that I'm learning, I'm growing, and I'm showing up consistently. So I'm putting out 3 long form videos every single week on this channel, and I have done that for 10 weeks. So I'm so proud of myself for doing this and actually showing up with the 3 videos, because even though I set that as my aim when I started this channel, I had a little bit of doubt as to whether I could see that through, and it's only because I have massively like simplified my process for taking and editing and uploading videos that I have been able to do that. So 3 long form videos on this channel, as well as 1 long form video on my health and fitness channel. Over on my health and fitness channel, I still got that video up there. I was a little bit slow, a little bit late with putting my video up in the past week. I had a few issues with actually getting the footage recorded, and I ended up recording that video 3 times before I got it out there. So in the end, I was just like, just gotta get this done, just gotta get it out there. So normally I like to film my video for my health and fitness channel when I'm walking. So I do a run walk on I aim to do that on a Monday morning, aim to go out for like 2 or 3 times a week, but start with Monday run walk, and when I finish it, I just go ahead and film my video for the week. And because the weather was rubbish and work has been so busy, I haven't been able to do that, and it just kind of threw me in having a different setting. So I don't think I realised just how more relaxed I feel when I'm doing my walking and talking videos, and how much easier I find it. So as soon as I was sat here in this position to film that video, it just felt like all wrong. Anyways, it was all good. I got the video out, but I don't feel like it was my best, and I feel like that was reflected in my views. But as I said previously, that particular channel is really there for accountability purposes, keeping me accountable on my health, fitness and weight loss journey, and for that reason is doing the job. So I've been consistent, I've been showing up, having new ideas. I feel like I'm getting into a rhythm. I've got great ideas going forwards. I'm super excited to get into things. In terms of what I might be changing or switching things up, or what my plans are going forward, I've been umming and ahhing various different strategies for both channels, and I think I've settled now on putting out more short form content on my health and fitness channel, so longer short form content, so looking at that kind of 1 minute to 3 minute mark, just to test it out. So originally I was thinking of a series where I was doing hula hooping every day. So I did a previous skipping series on that channel in short form content, and it was super successful. I got 222 new subscribers in 42 days just from the short form videos alone. And I was thinking of doing a similar thing with hula hooping, but it did not go to plan. I tried it for like day one of hula hooping with this like weighted hula hoop, and oh my goodness, the bruises. And they have come out like even worse now. I've just got this like great big purple and green bruise like on my side, and I've got this smattering of other green bruises on my other side. Yeah, not the best plan. So I hid the short form video that I put out that went along with that like day one, because there was not going to be a day two, and I've decided that I should basically follow the lead of my audience there. They've been asking for more content on like what I eat, so I'll be making some more short form videos on what I eat, getting those up, and we'll see how they do. The first one that I did, which was a couple of weeks ago I think, on that kind of themes, a short form video, did really well. So they're quite easy for me to make as long as I remember. So that's my like difficult thing. Like I'll start really good, start really strong in the morning with making little clips of what I'm having for breakfast, and might make it to lunch, and then I get later in the day and like totally forget to record dinner, or I get so hungry that I just go ahead and eat my food, and it's only afterwards I'm like, wasn't I supposed to take some footage of that? So this is the thing for me now. I'm just gonna remember what I'm doing each day and make some more short form content on that channel. Over on this channel, I'm gonna carry on with 3 long form videos each week. I haven't put any short form content out recently, and I think that's something for me to think about over this next week, is what short form content could I make that would add value to this channel, and think about that going forward. I don't think short form content is like a major part of my strategy to grow this channel, but I do think it's important that I still try to link in with some short form content going forward. So let us take a look at the stats for this past week 10 of this brand new YouTube channel. So for my overall views, I have 376 views. Most of them are long form views because I didn't put out any fresh short form content. So 359 long form views. I have 7,000 impressions, 2 minutes 10 for my average view duration. That is more disappointing, but then when I look back over some of my past average views, it's okay. But the week prior, it had been 3 minutes 37, even though I got way more views. So you would think less views, the average view duration should be higher. However, that has not been the case for the past week. Click-through rate, 3.5%. That's perfectly good for my channel. 13 watch hours, and I got 3 new subscribers technically, but then I also lost a couple of subscribers, so it takes me to a total of 67 subscribers. I think when I lose subscribers as well, I think you have to be wary that sometimes it will be people who've decided that they are not into your content as it evolves, and sometimes it is bots that have signed up as subscribers to your channel, and YouTube is great at spotting the bots and getting rid of them. So don't panic if you're a new YouTuber and you find that your subscriber count is going up and down, because some of that will be the sophisticated YouTube systems recognizing the bots and turfing them off. So let's look at the stats for my health and fitness channel. So same for my health and fitness channel, in that it didn't do as well as it has done recently. I had 145 views, which is actually way low for my health and fitness channel. It's the lowest view count that I have got in the 10-week period that we are observing. Long form views, 108, impressions, 2,100. Again, these are all like very low for my channel, the lowest that I have seen on that channel. Average view duration, 4 minutes and 23, but I would expect my average view duration to be higher because overall my views are lower. Click-through rate, 3.5%, which is actually fairly average for my channel, and watch hours, 8.3. In terms of subscribers, no new subscribers. In fact, I lost 1 subscriber on that channel in the past week, so not great. But even though my stats for this past week for both channels have not been great, I don't feel worried at all. And this is the nice thing actually about being 10 weeks into this current journey. I've seen the up and down, but I'm also seeing that from myself. Like, I have proven myself in terms of being consistent, showing up, getting the content out there. And I know that I am capable of continuing. So I'm really excited about what this next year will bring. December, and we're on the cusp now of this Christmas period, right at the end of November. December is approaching. The end of this week, where I'm making this video right now, we're going to be into December. People's attention starts to turn. The family events, work stuff, they're out with friends, they're buying presents, they're being pulled left, right and centre, and they are not going to be consuming as much YouTube. Now, you see a lot of people in December who will do like Vlogmas and will be putting out content every single day, and the reason for that, the reason why that's really pushed, is that in order to get your view count up in December, as a content creator, you're gonna have to put more content out there because people are just not consuming as much. So for the rest of this year, basically, my aim is keep up momentum, keep putting content out there, but very much view the content that I'm putting out on my channel as like building that back catalogue of content, so that we go hard in January when people are like fresh after Christmas, watching more content again, and that is a key time, I think, to grow a new channel or a smaller channel. So for me, very much, I don't expect much in terms of the stats for the coming weeks. It'd be great if I can do something. I'm not giving up, absolutely. This is the time to like put the work in, to grow that back catalogue of videos so that we can really push forward with growing our channels in the new year. But don't get stressed out if, like me, you start to see a downturn of views. Perhaps you've just had a bad week, or perhaps it's just because not as many people are watching YouTube right now, and that's perfectly normal, perfectly a-okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a great week, guys.